Hello and welcome to another one of my videos, and in today's video I'm just going to be going through a couple of pickups I had. I'm going to give you a bit of a story about the trade and how it went down. And yeah, I don't intend on it being a very long video. I've been putting out a lot of content of late, and I know everyone who watches me is also busy people, so let's kind of get on with it. Before I do kind of actually get into it, if you do want to support me, you can do that by liking, commenting and subscribing. If you do want to click on an ad, that does help me out, but it's certainly not a prerequisite. Let's get into the unboxing. So I ended up buying from a gentleman who he contacts me every once in a while saying, "Oh, I've got some new stuff in." He tends to deal with jewelry. I think he's been up in his game a bit, just getting more coins in on the side as well, which is fair enough. Now, as soon as it's coming, it made me laugh because I said to one of my customers that I'd help her collect this set. Why I said that to her, I have no idea, because they're like hen's teeth to find at the right prices. This one I did charge her slightly more, but it cost me slightly more to get in on this occasion. So yeah, this came in, and I ended up contacting her saying, "Hey, do you want it?" And she was like, "Yeah." But for whatever reason, I said I collected a set, and yeah, I kind of regret saying that. I'll endeavour to do my best. However, it's not always possible for me to find everything. They are like London buses. Now this coin here, there is a story with this coin. So I agreed a price, and I paid the price, and then I got the coin in, and I just said to the gentleman who sold it to me, I was like, I'm actually pretty annoyed with it. Now, in his defence, I don't actually blame him. I don't actually think it was on him. So he took some really good pictures for me, and I think that was part of the problem. The pictures were too good, and with coins like this, you kind of just need to show the good and the bad. So I ended up paying a price for both of these, got it in, and I was like, oh, hang on, mate, this coin is not. I'm going to flip it over. You see it? There's two kind of issues. This bit here and this here. I don't know if I can grade that. I don't know. I can get it cleaned up. That's perfectly fine. When he took the picture looked a lot better than this. I didn't realise how bad this was. Yeah, that's a problem. It is a problem coin. In terms of what I paid, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to do this off camera because I need to concentrate. There we go. This side, really nice. Really, really nice. So I end up messaging back and say, look, I'm pretty annoyed about it. The coin I got and the picture you sent me, they're poles apart. You could say, oh, sure, maybe you're being slightly naive. I don't know. I think where he's from a jewelry background, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. He did say to me, though, he's just like, okay, how much do you want off? I'd rather give you a bit back than you be pissed off. Which, fair enough, So, yeah, I got this in. I won't tell you what I paid. This coin, top graded, I think I've seen go around for the 550, 600 mark for a half sovereign. They're going crazy. I've been wanting to get my hands on one for a while. I've got the 5 in stock, which I've been hanging on to. But for this one, yeah. So how do you price that? Well, you call a spade really. You just say, well, it's a bit of a problem coin. Other examples are being priced at XYZ. I want a certain amount underneath it. This may be a £400 coin at most if you're lucky. If you're very lucky. That's if you can sell it. Now, I don't know. I think 375 is probably the top end for it with that. And some of you may be saying, oh, Sean, that's crazy. You're absolutely crazy. There is precedent. I've done it with other coins, but not with coins with a mark like that. So there are occasions where I've had good proof coins in, and believe it or not, they were sovereigns as well. And I've just managed to kind of run the price down to something that someone would take a chance on it. Now, I don't doubt this will make a good coin once cleaned up, but that's a problem. And this bit as well. So yeah, it's not always fun in games trading coins. It's not always, oh, look how well I'm doing. Like, sometimes stuff like this happens, and that's okay. Part of being a trader or an entrepreneur is dealing with those issues. So to put it back in, really happy with that side not so much, but hey, it is what it is. I hope you've kind of enjoyed the video. I think if there's a lesson that anyone can take from this, is don't be afraid to go back and speak to the person you bought from and just say, look, there are issues. I'm not happy with it. Now, I don't particularly want to send it back. I don't think he's tried to do me out of money or anything like that. I just think it was a misunderstanding in terms of what our expectations were. And that's okay. So anyway, video's long enough. If you do like my content, you know, to support me by now, you do that by liking, commenting and subscribing. If you want to click on an ad, that certainly helps me out. And I look forward to speaking to you guys on the next one.